So we found this. And this I haven't seen before. You might know we work a lot with short throw projectors that create a big image from a short distance. Sometimes find in classrooms and so on what we call an ultra short throw projector, which has got a built-in mirror, and this distance here from the projector to the mirror increases the overall distance, and the spread of the beam from the projector doubles out, so you get a massive difference in the size of image you can make. So this has all got its wee feet holding it out. This bar locks out. Look at you a wee bit here. There's a little release mechanism here. And the image is going to come from here, then bounce out. So at the moment, it's trapezed out to its full length. This is our image. But let's pop this out so you can have a look. Interesting. It's an old armoured flex, so that's good. Now just on here, it does say that it's made by Micro Methods Limited, Denby Street, London, SW1. Serial number is, I think that's going to call that 77. Possibly even 177. But you've also got a voltage selector, because this is for traveling the world. So you get 110 for America, 230, then you get 220 and 250. So you got a little selector pin, which back in the day, well, nowadays we use a little sort of jumper or a dip switch to do the same thing. Output tappings, 12 volts. What's this? So it supplies 12 volts to some place and 18 volts to another. So hopefully in here is a working transformer that will take this voltage down, and hopefully in here there's a bulb. The mysterious bit is what kind of film it uses, because it's essentially got a glass plate here, and these handles are geared one way to drive one of these capstans. This one presumably is passive, just like in a cassette. But what sort of film passes from here to here? What sort of film is that? Is there any? Because this is lovely machine. I think we're going to find a negative and roll that through. Let's go and find something. And once we plug it in, find out that the light is still working. You get an old slide, pop it in, and I've fiddled the focal length. Obviously this is the wrong size of slide. You can see here, the cathedral. But the real point is when I do this, this is a pretty decent size image, and that's a very short distance. I'm going to bring it around to here and bring you round. We can see we're starting to get a really very decent size of image. So you can imagine that's a much bigger image than you'd expect from that size and that lens. And that's because of the extension through the mirror. Right.